Hey everyone, how's it going? Skull Crusher here, Tuesday, April the 10th, 2018, and I'm going to show you the Tmed Defend of the Week. Yeah, that's right, I'm making it a thing. I think it's pretty cool when your base doesn't have any ice or a grappler. You do have a Doom Cannon, but no ice, no grappler, and you can hold out against a onslaught of tanks. And it's still pretty cool, and you can take out every single last one, get that 2 intel, and still, realize that, man, my base just held out. And I think it makes a pretty cool vid too. So I'm going to bring you guys to the activity log because always a nice sight when you see the blue in there for the home base defend. I don't know about how most of you guys are doing on the strategist medal, but for me, that's the very last achievement, and I'm just keeping it there because I think it's just a nice little touch just to kind of go back as a reminder and say I defended my base against 800 player attacks. Now keep in mind some of those were intel drops with regards to the intel shield or hopper shield, whatever most people are calling it these days, but I do believe the politically correct term is the hopper shield. No, intel shield. See, I'm still mixing this shit up. Either way, so strategist is there. I think that's pretty cool. But let's not get off course here, guys. Let's go back to the Tmed Defend of the Week. So once again, activity log. Anytime you see the blue in there, it's always a nice touch. So individual himself was Purgatory, and we're going to take a look here. So once again, when there's no ice, that always really makes it easy for players just to kind of jump in there. And once again, not having any shield generators just kind of makes it a cakewalk. I know for myself when I'm scouting bases, if there's not a shield generator, if I'm boosting or not, I'm just jumping right in there. Kind of just the way she goes. It's just how it is. Now myself, no shield generator, no ice, and no grappler. And this is just a well set up base that just held its own against 18 tanks. Everspark is always a nice touch to throw in with the Tmeds because the critters, with adding that added distraction, gives you all that additional time just to kind of give those tanks that additional time to get more DPS in, and you want all that damage per second as possible. So you did pretty good actually. Pretty much just smashed most of the left side of my base here, but we're holding out. I mean, I love having that damage amplifier there. Really just boosts up those rocket launchers, which just adds that extra touch. When those tanks are getting consistently pounded, splash damage is additional, helpful as well, because then we're just kind of hurting more tanks all at the same time there. So I'm going to speed this up a smidge here, and I'm going to let the video talk for itself here because this guy just kept trying to flare left, flare left, flare left, and shock blaster, cannon, machine gun, damage amplifier backing up the rocket launcher there. I still have a boom cannon that's boosted by the damage amplifier. Actually 2 boom cannons that are still boosted by the damage amplifier. So it just came down to this home stretch right here. As you can see, the whole right side of the base pretty much untouched, and Purgatory thought that he can get sneaky here and go through the left, but Skull Crusher's holding his own here because, as you can see, guys, Tmed Defend of the Week. I'm officially making that a thing. As of next week, there will be the second official Tmed Defend of the Week. So hope you guys hope you guys enjoy. Just pretty much Everspark on her home stretch here. Medics just standing there looking pretty because what else are they going to do? All your tanks are dead, bud. So once again, guys, keep in mind there was no ice, there was no grappler, I've got no shield generator, just a badass base setup with a damage amplifier. Doom Cannon didn't even do anything for me because it was set up at the front. And last 10 seconds, guys. So hope you enjoyed that. Once again, that was the Tmed Defend of the Week. Once we get to Monday of next week, I'm going to wait until I get my next best Tmed Defend of the Week, and then we'll share it there. So hope you guys did enjoy that. Skull Crusher is out. Peace.